Winners of the Fields Medal, considered a plateau of global mathematical recognition, have been announced at the International Congress of Mathematicians in Philadelphia. They are granted every 4 years. Among this year's 4 recipients are 2 Chinese mathematicians, Wang Hong and Deng Yu. This marks the first time that a prize since 1936 has been awarded to mathematicians holding Chinese citizenship. At this historic juncture, I sat down with Shentong Yao, the very first Chinese-born Fields medalist. Good to have you with us on CGTN, Professor Yao. How do you assess the significance of 2 Chinese scholars winning the Fields Medal?
It's extremely exciting to know that 2 Chinese mathematicians getting Fields Medal. We're hoping to see such an accomplishment many years ago when I arrived in China in 1979. Now it's more than 40 years, and finally we see the great achievement. And I think it means a great deal to China. These 2 Chinese mathematicians grew up in China and were able to train to be first class. And I think many youngsters will feel that they can do it also, especially for women students, because many Chinese families believe that women are not quite appropriate to study math. But now if they see that a great Chinese woman achieved the highest honor in the subject, they may feel very good to see their daughter to get into math.
Professor Yao praised Wang Hong and Deng Yu, this year's Fields medalist. Wang Hong's work is rooted in the deep integration of geometry and analysis, while Deng Yu's research spans the cross-frontier of equations and physics. Their paths are different, but Yao said they jointly demonstrate the trend of interdisciplinary integration, which is increasingly becoming a key force driving mathematics forward. Does this global recognition signify a rise in China's standing within the global mathematical landscape?
For quite a while, people in the government of America thought that Chinese will only learn from America. And now they will see that we also develop first-class mathematics, and I hope they learn that the Chinese are capable to do absolute first-class mathematics, and we could help American, we could help Europe, and vice versa. We welcome them to come over here to help us also. The mathematics should have no border about cooperation, and we are excited by it.
Yao said that China's current support for basic sciences is unparalleled, making the country a global hotbed for fundamental research. He hopes that the young generation of mathematicians trained in China will achieve major breakthroughs on home soil and forge a distinctive path for Chinese mathematics. 刘嘉欣 CGTN 北京。